think it's because of the freedom. Wouldn't know what to do with it if I had it. Like, that's why birds are so, like, they also don't have any boundaries. They'll come up and nab your fucking sandwiches. You can't have a picnic in town anymore. They're everywhere. Place is crawling with them. Parks, pigeons paradise, and seagulls. Jesus, they are such mouths. I was at... where was I at? It was maybe... oh, anyway, I was out somewhere with someone, a relative. Anyway, I was trying to eat my beach food. I can't remember which one. Sandwich, maybe. Because, sand. But I was... oh... it was an ice cream. A 99. Or was it a king cone? Something like that anyway, but I was so scared. So nervous that the seagull would try and get the flake but actually bite off my tongue. So I didn't touch my beach food. Or ice cream. King cone. So I just held on to it the whole day. I didn't even try it once. And so it just melted all over me because I was too afraid.
Do you know the way the waves wash in and all the stones lift and end up somewhere new? Like when you genuinely think about it, no stones have ever been in the same place twice. You can't revisit a stone you like.
That's why it's shit when you find one and drop it. Like, lose the gems. I've gotten into the habit of putting them in my hat. The ones I really want to keep, but I don't know why I do that because they always fall out and lose themselves.
And I don't get them back. Those odds are so slim and it's shit because you always forget the things you want to remember.
How many people have picked up a stone I've dropped and gotten to keep it? Or even lost it again?
My mate Laura imagines that when cars are stopped at the lights and she's crossing the road, they're stopped because she's literally so good looking. Like they've stopped dead in the street. I could never. I've always just assumed a stopped car is a watching car. A voyeur's dream, but I always imagine lives for them. When I'm in the car, I try to put passerbys into vignettes in my head. But when I'm walking by, I'm assuming they've stopped because I am an attraction. Not attractive, but an attraction.
You never get in. We could go somewhere calm. It just means I'm always alone.
Even if you walked in up to your knees, then at least we'd both have company. What's the point if you're alone on the shore and I'm alone in the water?
It's never even cold this time of day, and the beach is so empty. You wouldn't have to be aware. It can be good for you as well. It might calm you down. And they say people who live by the sea have higher levels of serotonin, you know. But that could just be because they're from Killiney.
What are the objects of my life? The things that represent me, make me up. The bits. The things that are of note. When someone sees something on a bedside table and thinks of me, what is it? It's more of a memory recall thing, I think, where they see something, a visual cue, and it's not really part of me, but it's like
the shiny parts of me that catch in the light, and when you see them, you don't remember the bad things, or the good things, or the unremarkable things. You just think of me. A featureless form with a name and a memory and a thought. But the defining moments of your life and defining features of you could all fit into a tiny, tiny cue. Like one miniature thing. A coin, a nail, a rollie. All these things that everyone has a memory for, somewhere or other.
Don't break up with me somewhere I love, because that'll spoil it. Not somewhere we go together, or not in my bedroom, or on the dart. I need neutral ground, somewhere that I won't go back to. Or if I did, it would be free of connotations.
Like Bray Aquarium. I only remember the fish. Or take me to a random field with flowers I don't recognise and no coffee shops nearby. Like I can't lose you and flat whites in the same day.
And it can't be too warm. And it better not be raining, because otherwise every time it pours I'll think of you. I think that's what they call pathetic fallacy.
Make sure I'm not wearing anything I love. I want to be in something unremarkable that I wouldn't mind burning or donating to charity. But I wouldn't want to be able to recognise it. I don't want any connotations.
If you break up with me, just don't ruin anything else.
How could you feel fear with a moon
How
like that?
could you feel
How could you
fear
feel
with
fear
a
with a moon
moon
like that?
like that?
How could you feel fear with a moon like that?
How could you feel fear with a moon like that?
How could you feel fear with the moon like
How
that?
could you feel fear with the moon like that?
How could you?
How could you feel fear with a moon like that?
Moon like that. How could you feel fear with a moon
How
like
could
that?
you feel fear with a moon like that?
How could you feel fear with a moon like that?
How could you feel fear with a moon like that?
with a moon like that? How could you feel fear with a moon like
How could you feel fear with a
How could you
moon
feel
like
fear
that?
with a moon like that?
How could you feel fear with a moon like that?
How could you feel fear with a moon like that?
I wanted to melt into a puddle, like a big blue cartoon one that evaporates into the mist, that gets blown away and is gone. And it wasn't even that important, but it feels big at the time, like a birthday.
I never really had birthday parties. I always had small things because my birthdays were in the summer and my parents always said the kids would be away. But then I had one, and we had watermelon napkins and fizzy drinks and a Viennetta ice cream cake, the ones they do in Leisureplex.
And my uncle brought this drink back from his holidays, and it was blue, in a big glass bottle, and I didn't trust it. It was a colour I'd only ever seen the sky make. I watched Diana drink enough to turn her tongue blue.
I thought it was going to stay that colour forever. And I thought only eyes and veins and lips when it's cold, and the sea and the sky and forget-me-nots could naturally be blue.
But things can stain, and her tongue was blue for the afternoon.
The moon doesn't disappear, it's just not always in sight.
No, but it has done. We haven't seen it in nights and nights and nights.
Maybe you're just moon repellent.
No, but I still don't understand it. It's there when the sun's up sometimes, and then some nights it's gone, and I'm confused.
Well, just because you can't see the moon doesn't mean it's not there. If it got lost, then the world would go wobbly and all the fish would die.
No, but it makes the Earth's ground still and the sea's ecosystem steady, and there's only one and it leaves. But what if it doesn't come back?
I think you need to find the moon in other things.
No, but it's very simple. I know I've already said it, but there's only one moon.
But there isn't. Because there's seagulls and cream, trains, buses, bikes and boats, and the sea. There's a million different flowers like sweet williams, forget-me-nots. There's birthday cake, gnomes and paint, fizzy drinks and grass and white trousers. There's coins and buttons and stones you find on the beach. There's nettle stings and gin and chips with too much vinegar. And how could you feel fear with a moon like that?